Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am really sick, so I thought I would take you guys along on my day and show you how I like to pamper myself when I'm not feeling good. So if you'd like to see my sick day pamper routine, then please just keep on watching. I'm starting out my sickness pamper day with some wellness tea, and I'm going to be adding in some honey and some ground cinnamon. I like to put the honey and the cinnamon in before the water so it helps melt it and stir it in better. And I usually just use my Keurig to get the water. Once I've got my water in my cup, I just stir that cinnamon into the water. Now I just dunk my tea bag into the water. And let it sit. These bags don't have strings on them, so I like to let the corner just kind of sit over the cup. After I made my tea, I like to take my allergy relief medication. I just get anything with an antihistamine that is non-drowsy, and that seems to be working pretty good for me. I used to only take Benadryl. That seemed to be the best thing to work for me, but lately it's been just anything with an antihistamine. To keep my nose from running, I usually use a Flonase, but I recently ran out of my Flonase. So I switched to using this as Simply Saline, and my husband swears by this. I personally prefer something like a Flonase when it comes to allergies, but my allergies are turning into a sinus infection, and this stuff seems to be working quite great. I also recommend using something like a neti pot to really get all that gunk out of your sinuses. After I've taken my medication and drained out my sinuses the best I can, I like to relax by doing a homemade mask. This is kind of a detoxifying mask. So we're going to be using a little bit of baking soda, honey, lemon juice, and it's best I think if you use fresh squeezed lemon juice, but today I only have the lemon juice in the bottle, and some coconut oil. And I'm just going to mix a small portion of each into a little bowl and apply it to my face. I have about a teaspoon of baking soda, a good chunk of coconut oil, a splash of honey, and a splash of lemon juice. And it will fizz when you put the lemon juice in with the baking soda, but it will do tremendous on your face. And it'll stop fizzing once you mix it all together. So I'm just mixing this all together in the bowl. Now that my mask is all mixed together nicely, I'm going to pull back my hair and apply it to my face. The mask doesn't smell the greatest or taste the greatest, but it does wonders for your skin. I also like to apply my mask with my spoon just because my face gets so swollen when I have allergies, which is what I'm sick with right now, and the cold spoon just really helps to minimize the swollenness in my face. So I'm just going to let this mask sit for about 10 minutes on my face before I wash it off. Whilst I'm waiting with my mask on, I like to sip on my tea and just check Facebook or any of my social medias. So it has been about 10 minutes, so I'm just going to dip my brush. This is just the Mary Kay face scrub brush. I'm dipping it into some hot water, and then I'm just going to scrub my face with this. Ooh, it's thunderstorming outside, so if you can hear that, I'm really sorry. Once I've had that all rubbed into my face, then I just like to go in and wash my face. Once I have the face mask all washed off, I like to go in with a little bit of apple cider vinegar for a toner. The apple cider vinegar doesn't really smell the greatest, especially on your face, but I can't smell anything, so it's great for on a detox mask day. Plus, I've heard that it does wonders to your face, so if I continuously use it, maybe I'll actually notice a difference. After my toner, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of this hyaluronic acid all over my face. Next, I'm going to go in with a little bit of petroleum jelly with cocoa butter on my nose. My nose is extremely red and flaking like crazy. The mask did help take a lot of the dead skin off, but just so that way it stays as moisturized as it can, I like to put a thick layer of petroleum jelly on my nose. Next, I'm going in with a moisturizer for my lips, and I'm just going to be using this Burt's Bees chapstick. Thanks so much for watching my Pamper Day routine. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new, please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!